Hello and welcome back to our very spooky podcast. I'm Ronald McDonald, and with me always it's Mitch. Say hi, Mitch.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, welcome back to our spooky podcast. Please watch our podcast more like please watch our spooky podcast. Am I right, people? Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's a
Um,
really good pun.
thank you,
And
thank
with the
you,
way you just added a descriptor.
thank you. What movie did we watch? It was scary, guys.
Today we watched the autopsy of Jane Doe,
Yeah, we're pushing
directed by
this by.
Andre or oh, wait, I know how to do this. Just give me a second. Andre Uvre Ovre Ovredal.
Nice. Nice. Uh,
Overdal?
yeah, it has.
Nook
There's like
Overdal. Yeah.
three people in the cast. One of them is Brian Cox, and I know about Brian Cox because I went to film school, and everyone in film school loved Secession, and everyone would be like, "Connor,
Oh my God, yeah. Dude, literally everyone loves Succession.
You should watch Secession." I'm like, "Okay, like no,
Did you
Connor,
watch it? Because
really."
I've seen like the first season. It's just rich people being mean.
Well, I know
That's
it's
all it
rich.
is.
I
It's
know
just
it's
rich
rich.
people being awful to each other.
Like, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch Secession because of that. I don't want to watch White Lotus because of that. Listen, not my.
You watch the first season of White Lotus.
Okay.
It's less rich people doing bad things, and it's like rich people on vacation doing bad things, but there's a bit more depth to it.
Mm,
The other ones are straight up just rich people being rich and nasty to each other.
cool. Can't relate.
Also, the dad from Diary of a Wimpy Kids in the first season,
I think I knew about that. Yeah, this
Steve
movie
Zahn.
team, hey team. Um,
Yeah,
I didn't watch this movie till the day we're recording. I set this movie back. I was too scared because I didn't want to watch this at night. I woke up at 6:30 today. Big deal for me. And it was still dark outside, so I waited till 7:30 and then I watched the movie. I was scared. How about you, Mitch? Did you watch
dude.
this at night?
No, I didn't watch it this night. Full disclosure, I have seen this before. Um, but it is, I am the one picking these horror movies, just to be clear with everyone. So I find, I like horror movies that I've seen before because it's less, I can pay attention more and I can talk
hmm
about it better.
hmm
Um, Whereas I'm like, though not usually I'm not that freaked out
hmm
by horror movies, but this one gets you when you're alone at night in the dark.
Yeah, which
Like
is
it's all about weird sounds, inexplicable behavior, being completely just kind of corralled.
yeah.
Like everything they thought was happening was a complete and utter lie. Um, like there was
Yeah.
no storm. There was no, we'll get to that, but
Yeah.
there's like all the things they thought were keeping them in their place weren't
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah. I recommend watching this movie in the morning and then going to a friend's house and recommending the movie for everyone to watch it. That's
Yeah, I
my plan.
recommend. Actually, fuck it. No. Watch this movie in the pitch dark, high off your fucking mind, and develop psychosis.
Sick. Yeah.
It's probably that's the play.
This movie starts with a little crime scene. All these dead bodies.
Well, it starts. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
and it's very calm, and it's just the camera's kind of gliding through the house.
hmm
At the very start of the movie, it's this picturesque house. There's a nice backyard. It's a nice place. Everything's nice. Get inside. I can't actually snap my fingers. My hands don't do. My fingers don't do that. Um, you get inside, and it's panning through the house. You see corpses everywhere. Cops are coming in and out of the building. They're pulling up. News fans are pulling up. We meet the cop, who I can't remember the name of because it doesn't
Not
really
that,
matter.
yeah.
He just kind of shows up. Um, though he is a pretty famous actor. Um, I can't remember his name. I think it's Michael something. Um, but he played Roose Bolton on Game of Thrones. Um, pretty sure he's British. Yeah.
Yeah, British.
Wait, what? I lost my train of thought.
You're so good. But yeah,
Oh,
there's
right, of course.
yeah.
The house.
The house is
That's
yeah, they find this body buried. It looked like it was buried under the ground, in this basement, and it was just dug up. So most likely, there's probably a whole nother horror movie about this body. And I think that's kind of cool. Not as intense though, probably. More bodies though. But yeah, they take this body down
yes.
to
The body is it's separate from the rest.
Mhm.
They like the crime scene happened, but her body is nothing really to do with anything
Yeah.
at the crime scene. It's just kind of what sparked. Can you stop fucking doing that? Stop getting close to your camera. It's fucking freaky because it freezes.
I'm sorry.
You are fucking terrifying in that goddamn mask. Um,
That's just my
uh,
face.
God, you scary fucking clown face derailed me. Um, yes. So they grab her from under the ground. How they found her, I can't quite remember
It looked like it was dug up.
exactly.
It looked like the people beforehand
It was
dug it
dug
up.
up. Oh,
Yeah.
right, right,
Yeah.
right, 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 right. Yes, because the original crime scene is it's foreshadowing for what's to come.
Hmm.
Um, and so there's no forced entry, so the killer came from within.
Whoa.
Um, but there's no survivors. So how did that happen, right? Um, so they take her corpse out to go to Tommy and
His dad. I don't think,
Austin.
yeah, I don't think they really give him a name.
Tommy's his dad and Austin.
Yeah.
No, Tommy's is the dad, and then
Yeah, and then
Austin
Austin,
is the son.
played by the guy in
Uh,
Speed Racer. You should check out that episode of the
yes,
podcast.
Emil Hirsch.
Yeah. Plug, 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 plug. Yeah. And once you enter the morgue, you're in the morgue for the whole movie. Like a lot of weird things start to happen. Uh, and it's
Yeah,
scary. It's very much contained in one room. It's a bottle movie, you know what I mean? Like a bottle episode, but a movie. Yeah, okay. Um,
yes,
we meet
yes. No,
us. Yeah, yeah.
yes,
Yeah. They're dealing with a burn victim. Very graphic. But not too bad. Did you grow up watching like cop shows?
yes.
Okay, so you've seen, they've done it.
Oh yeah. It's also
Yeah.
like I love this is gonna sound fucked up, but I do like not I don't like gore. I
Mm.
like crime scene like CSI
Yeah.
um autopsy stuff.
Well, it's
I
also
don't like
like,
watch it often, but there
yeah.
are times where I have.
Yeah. I grew up, I watched NCIS with my family. So whenever I see a morgue scene,
Nice.
I'm like, oh, yeah, it's not that bad.
Check for lividity.
Yeah. But yeah, no, they're dealing with a burn victim. It's they have a decent relationship, father and son relationship. Like they're
You can tell the kid doesn't really want to be there.
yeah. Um Brian Cox is a great actor. He did a great job in this, like the whole time. He's not stern
Yep.
or anything. He's just kind
Yep.
of like whenever something is slightly off with like pronouncing something like a body wise or like the son says, "Oh, what about this?" And his dad's like, well, actually, you blah 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 blah." He does that a
Yeah,
lot
he's a
throughout the
good
movie.
mentor figure,
Yeah,
but
um,
he's kind of a dick about it.
kind of. I have the assumption that his son also went through the training to be a mortician. Um,
Oh, yes, yes. No,
yeah,
this kid and the kid knows stuff. Like he is checking for certain things.
yeah,
He's going like, "Mm, there's
S-
no rigor mortis."
yeah. So it's very much the dad being like, "Well, actually, you're wrong." But yeah, we meet his girlfriend. She seems nice.
Actually,
Actually,
yup.
um, sweet at she seems chill. They're like she's talking to him like, "You told him you want to leave, right? Do something else. Go to a different morgue." I don't he's going to a different morgue. His career is a mortician.
Oh, it's kind of hard. It's
Yeah.
not the skills aren't very transferable.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can't really go and be like, you can't go work at like a salon and be like, oh yeah, I'm used to makeup.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
could maybe
yeah.
go into film and be like, I was a mortician before this. I don't know. I also just want to say like the practical effects of like the human body parts, great. Really
They're
cool.
fucking gross.
They're really gross.
They're really
Really,
gross. They put a lot of effort
yeah,
into it.
yeah. Um, but yeah, the
Well, I mean,
girlfriend's
they kind
like,
of had to. It's the
they,
main point of the movie,
yeah,
right?
it is. I hope and pray the closest we get to body horror on this podcast. Connor doesn't like that stuff. Um,
You shouldn't have said that.
please.
You should not
Um,
have said that.
hey, hey guys. But yeah, his
Get
girlfriend's
ready,
like,
boy.
"Oh my gosh, don't call me boy, please." Please.
Okay,
Thank you. Basically,
man.
yeah. Basically, his girlfriend's like, "Yo, we're going to the movies, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, we just got this really creepy body. Like, it just kind of showed up and it's kind of creepy, no ID or anything. And my dad wants to work on
Yeah,
it. I don't really want to work on it, but I don't want to leave my dad because he's my fucking dad." And the girlfriend's like, "Okay, sick." It's like, "We're going for a midnight movie." And she's like, "Okay, sick." And they left. They know each they this is like a long-term relationship. They know each other for like 2 years, you know?
yeah. No, they're in sync. They're in
Yeah.
sync,
Yeah. And they're
and they're not really like she's not really too fussed about him
yeah, and a
staying. Well, I mean,
mortician,
she was at first, but then she was like, okay.
yeah, mortician is a good paying job. Not a lot of people want to do it.
No, I don't
Like
want to fucking do that shit, man.
I I know I wouldn't want to do it.
I mean, I
eh,
could probably get into it, but you'd have to get used to the scent.
the scent, the smells, like a burned body does
That
not smell nice. I'm not talking from
probably
experience
smells like
because
pork.
yeah,
I've
it's
heard
also
it's the
like
burnt hair that gets you. The flesh smells actually relatively nice, which is
the
concerning to a lot of people.
burnt hair smells disgusting. I am speaking from experience because I threw hair in the fireplace
Well,
once.
depends on how burnt they are.
I burnt like cut off hair in the fireplace once. Oops. Did not expect that smell.
Can you hear the
No.
guy drilling upstairs?
No, I
You
can't.
can't?
No. Surprisingly.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. Um
Because
Anyways,
he's literally right above my head going,
I can't hear it. I have both headphones in. Can't hear a thing.
hog.
Yeah. Um, the whole time, what am I talking about? Burnt hair does smell good. I got my nose cauterized because I had a nosebleed a lot. And the worst of it was
I got
like
one of those.
you got your nose cauterized too because of yeah, so like the burnt hair and your nose.
Yup.
Um, when I they were playing like it was a torture scene for me, dude. I'm laying in the chair holding my mom's hand and they're putting a little hot thing in my nose. They didn't give me any needles or nothing. So I'm feeling all the pain. The smell of the burnt hair, and then they were playing What a Wonderful World. Na na na. And the next time I heard that song, like when I was out and about, the smell of burnt hair. I smelled burnt
Just
hair
straight
again.
PTSD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But anyways, they're dealing with its body, and things are kind of weird. Things are weird, team. It's going down. It's like the amount of times the son said, "Hey, Dad, we should leave," and the dad's like,
No, no, no. We must see this through.
"Yeah,"
And the son's like, this is a demon woman.
and
We have to leave.
we can clock out. It's past. He has very much old younger person's mindset that your job is not your whole life. He's like, "Hey,
Very true.
it's past 5. Let's go." And the dad who's, he's put his life into this. Uh, he has a very nice looking like whole what's it called? Morgue. It's a nice looking morgue. Like for where he's at. Nice looking. He put a lot of work
Yeah.
into this. And you can tell like this is hit all basically all his work. Not a lot was mentioned about his wife, but aside from her dying,
Yeah, she got cooked
yeah, so it's very
by
much
something.
yeah. It's very much like his work and he's very passionate about it. And his son's like,
I,
"What?"
I think she might have killed herself and or cancer because there was a line in the movie where it
Yeah.
was like, I missed the signs kind of thing,
Yeah.
which one, it's like terminal illness and you just couldn't see it because, he's like a medical professional. He probably blames himself because he couldn't spot the signs.
Yeah.
Two, you know,
Yeah.
most people have indicators when they're about to.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mental health is something. Yeah. Sorry. I
Yes,
don't.
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm perfectly fine. What do you mean? Do I not look fine?
Do I not look stable?
I am stable. Yeah. I'm just gonna say this right now. The Lorax makeup from last week, much better than this week. I'm like upset with myself. But
I don't
anyways.
know, man. You look equally horrifying.
Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. I found out, dude, I found out against my, not against my will, but I found out he's been like, Ronald McDonald been kicked out since 2016. And they just released an ad with him this year. So he's almost been out of the radar for like 10 years. Like,
Yeah, man.
McDonald gave
Yeah,
his,
well, I mean, you haven't seen him.
no, McDonald gave his job to a box with a face, left him behind like a quiet kid in the play, at a play place. Thank you.
Oh,
People
you're
will get
right.
that. People will get that. It's not me. I didn't make that originally. Um anyways,
Look at him, a rapist.
yeah.
Look at him.
Wow, look at me. Look at me go. Um what's like the scary thing that happens? Like doors start to open. They have bells. They have these little bells on his
The
feet.
the the more the more doors start to the bells start to ding.
Yeah.
That's fucking freaky.
Yeah.
And good for them, right? Like if they didn't stick to tradition, they'd probably have died so much faster.
Yeah. And
Sorry, I yawned.
you're good. No, I understand the bell thing. Listen, if I worked in a morgue,
I did not yawn.
I believe in this. I kind of believe in the supernatural a little bit. A little bit. If I lived in a morgue, I would put bells on my feet.
I
I'll do.
don't.
You don't at all?
I don't believe in the supernatural, but I don't fuck with it. You
See,
know?
we're not
Like
if
someone's like, "Oh, let's go into the abandoned hospital." Fuck you.
yeah,
I'm not doing that shit because I don't think I'm going to get possessed by a demon and or murdered by a ghost, but
yeah,
I'm not taking that chance.
yeah. Minch and I, if people pull out that Ouija board, we're gonna go. Like, have fun,
See,
guys. Have fun.
oh, spirits let me in. Fuck off.
No, no. I'm pulling out my crucifix. Um, praying, and I'm
Oh,
not
dude,
doing
I'm
that.
praying to every single god there is.
Yeah,
I'm running through like I'm running down the checklist.
yeah,
One of them has to save me.
yeah. Yeah. Who's gonna make? See, like, I'm not gonna do that shit again. I had people.
Dude, I'm gonna be like, yo, who wants my soul? One of you gods? I'll
Yeah.
devote my life to you if you get me the fuck out now.
Listen, I found myself at a situation where I was at a party and someone's like, "Hey, can we pull out the Ouija board?" And thank fuck there was like four people, including myself, that said, "Hey, no, let's not do that." Fuck,
Yeah, I
because I'm
just don't
not.
want to fuck with it, man.
I don't want to do anything, and I know it's not real, but the elements of it that you're
It's
letting
it's
this
it's
happen.
like if there's a 0.1% chance that it is real,
Yeah, I'm not.
what what's the plan here?
Yeah, I'm
Like
not doing
what
that.
you're just gonna summon ghosts? Do you know who they are?
No,
No. Do you know how to control them? No. Get the fuck out. You don't know how to cast spells, you fucking pussy.
no.
Stop doing this shit.
All I have is my crucifix, and if I'm lucky, someone brought holy water, and that's it.
And maybe that won't even work.
No,
And maybe
yeah,
that doesn't even work,
yeah.
right? Like we don't know how ghosts fucking work because they don't fucking exist. Or they do. Who knows? Not my problem. I'm gone.
I'm gone too. Team, we're out of the house. We're not going. You can't, you can't put us in these situations. The only thing I'll do is like an escape room with like scary elements, and that's it. Because it's not real.
Oh, dude. Though if someone's like, I don't know. Because I that's like one of my special interests is like actual magic and esotericism. Um,
Shit.
and it's like it's just frustrating
Mm,
when people just like I don't know fuck with shit
yeah. And we don't fuck with that shit.
and they're like, oh, we're just gonna use the Ouija board.
No, no.
Fuck you.
Please don't. Please don't. Just don't. No. Yeah. We don't do that shit here. We don't do that. I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. Don't want that near me.
We don't
And
fuck with goblins, ghouls, or spirits.
yeah. And you make fun of us for that? I don't care. I
No,
do
fuck
not
those
care.
fake creatures. Actually, fake creatures, I don't hate you.
Does this film make a lot of money or like a
I'm pretty
decent?
sure it's like an Irish, US, and British co-production.
There's so not trying to be mean. There's so many like company logos showing up when this movie was starting.
It premiered at TIFF,
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
but I don't think it's a Canadian movie.
Did it make a lot of money?
No.
Ah. Sorry, this is complete. We have a Canadian SNL again, and she's from Barrie, Ontario, which is exciting for
Yup.
me. I'm excited for her. I wish her the best. Might cut that. What happens next? How do you think?
Oh,
Um, shit.
they're hammering right above my head. Can you hear that?
I heard the drilling a little bit near the end of the last little bit we recorded. I'm just letting you know, just a little bit, little. Um, doors are opening. The door opened once. The son goes to close it. The dad yells at him for some reason. Um,
What?
scary
What?
things are happening.
Oh,
Doors are
okay.
opening. They're opening up her
Okay.
body. Um,
Yeah, they're opening up her body, and this is
they say on the camera
um
this is like the third part of their like autopsy. They open up their body. They open up her stomach. They have a poisonous flower in her stomach.
Yeah, Jimson weed.
Yeah, and they find a
Um,
poisonous flower. They also find a
a tooth.
yeah, wrapped.
A tooth wrapped in like a prayer cloth, not prayer cloth, but like a spell cloth.
Yeah, and
Um,
that would be the point
yeah.
where I leave. That's where I pack up, and that's why the son's like, "Shit, we should get out of here."
Yeah. Um, I'd still probably finish it. It was probably when the dead started walking around is when I'd leave.
Yeah,
Um, but like I got a job to do.
right.
Um, but yeah, so there's no external factors or external markers showing that hold on, my camera has to adjust.
Yeah, you're shining. You're so
Yeah,
bright.
I know. And it shouldn't be this bright.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah,
Um, why am I still whatever? It's whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, so all these markers, like her bones are snapped, her lungs are blackened from smoke. She
Her
has
tongue is
poison.
gone.
Yeah, she had her tongue cut out very
Yeah,
roughly.
yeah.
Um, her all of her organs were stabbed.
That takes a
Um,
lot of effort.
yes, no, she was
Yeah,
uh very clearly signs of torture and deliberate torture. But not any kind of torture you would do to like get information out of someone. This
yeah,
is purely for the sake of causing pain. Um, and so they figure out that this lady has been gone through some terrible shit, like awful shit. Um, and then the radio comes on, um,
we get a
starts playing a song about
yeah,
the devil and sunshine. Uh, that's when the dead start walking around.
yeah,
He sees them walking around outside and he's like, well, I thought we were alone down here. So he goes to check it out, and that's when they find their dead cat. Well, actually, not dead yet. They find the cat, they kill the cat, they burn the
yeah,
cat,
yeah,
and then they go return to the autopsy,
yeah. And they
where they enter their second one, where they
yeah,
actually start opening the corpse, um, where they remove. And there's a really graphic scene where he's getting in there with the fucking bolt cutters, cracking her ribs open.
yeah,
Um, and that was gross as shit.
yeah,
Um, but they finally find in her stomach the tooth and the cloth,
yeah. And that's
with
where
a
yeah,
like a like a spell circle inside it.
yeah. And that's when you
Um,
should put
and
tune
but as they peel open
her body. Yeah,
her
their
chest, they
chest
see that the symbols are also
on
on
her.
the inside of her skin.
Yeah, and that's when
So
you
someone
leave.
had opened her corpse originally. Um, I guess.
That's when I would leave
Um,
and never come
there's
back.
not enough to know what's going on yet.
True. I would give it a night
Um,
though. That sounds like, hey dad, we should just go to bed. You know? And dad's like,
yeah.
nah, fam. We're doing this all day. We're gonna be up all night. Yeah.
The lights all go off, pretty sure. The lights are blowing up. They
The
can't
lights,
reach a
yeah.
signal outside.
There's a
Um,
storm, apparently.
Storm.
Storm.
Um, and this is when it really, really starts to go from
Spooky.
bad to worse.
Yeah.
Oh, and Tommy gets fucking sideswiped in the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yeah.
Remember, that's how he gets that huge fucking bruise on his back or his
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Um, and it is
It's rough.
Freaky.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Yeah. Um, they eventually, this is when it get like this is like really scary. They get chased by like the undead, like another person. They talked about like certain people who they were like looking at, and one of them had like a gunshot to the head and his face was blown in.
Hmm.
And that was the one, was that the one following them, like trying to get them what they thought?
It was one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Uh,
all the corpses in the
all the corpses at this point
more
were
were awake.
were awake, walking around. You could hear them with the bells. They have an axe, which
Smart.
honestly, not a bad weapon to have.
Yeah, well, until it backfires.
Yeah,
Um, they fucking they what's the word? They chop through the door
yeah,
because it's locked and they can't get out. They can't get out. They're freaking out. They fucking start hacking at it, and then I'm pretty sure, Tommy. Oh no, it was Austin. He just goes, "Fuck this!" Grabs a bunch of like formaldehyde,
yeah,
pours it on her, and just lights her on fire. Doesn't work. Actually
yep.
backfires extremely badly.
They burn all the
Um,
pictures. It burns all the pictures.
there we
What the fuck?
go.
It burns all the pictures, and it burned all the evidence. The camera's burnt, destroyed. So they're
Yeah,
kind of fucked. They're kind of fucked.
they kind of fucked themselves, like truly.
Yeah,
Though to be fair, fire is usually a pretty good way of dealing with bad things.
yeah,
You
true.
want things to go away,
Fire.
burn the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
it wasn't a bad idea. I'm gonna be honest. It backfired, but it wasn't like oh, you idiot. It
Hmm.
was like, I would probably do the exact same shit.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
because you don't have a lot of other options.
you have no other options. And like,
Like,
you want to get rid of the whole body all at once, fire.
yeah.
Um, but backfires, the fire spreads. They have to run the fuck out of the room. He has the axe in his hand. They get to the elevator, where they're being chased by this like dark figure, and Austin goes, "Bitch!" And it's his girlfriend.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you're done, you know? Like, you're done.
Just right in the chest.
Yeah.
Right in the chest.
Yeah. You're done, you know? Like,
And now we're starting to see, yeah, like this is what she wants out of
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
They
And
want
then
them to hurt each other.
you kind of remember,
Um,
you remember like seeing the crime scene at the start of the movie, and you're like, oh, so she gets something out of this.
yeah,
This is her, what's the word I'm looking for?
her body.
No, this is like, you know, you
I
get
don't
like
know.
pleasure out of
Um,
something. What is it called? Oh, this is her kink. There we go. I said it. This is her
like
kink.
catharsis?
Nah, this is her kink.
Not at all. I think
No?
this is her gang. Um, I think this is a ritual. Because I believe in the start of the movie, we see that they're covered in stab wounds, and her body has healed all external injuries by the time we receive the body in this movie. So
Okay.
I'm thinking her body was way more rotten and decayed in the first thing, but by all these people murdering each other in the house, just like how this one happens, she started to heal. So
Right.
all like the scar tissue over the organs has healed.
Right.
Um, I think her whole goal is to basically reenact the same traumas done to her to attempt to exchange them back,
Mm.
uh, by like exchanging the wounds on another person for hers.
Yeah.
Um, by making it happen to someone else, it undoes what happens to her.
Yeah.
And you know what? I probably would have started talking to her like halfway through this, blah blah blah, what's going on? Except for the other guy, so I probably would have died pretty fast. Um, but after they murder the girlfriend, well, he murders the girlfriend.
Yeah.
They're
They're
stuck in the
stuck in the,
elevator.
yeah,
They can't
which,
leave.
hey, and
So
it's
they have
good.
that heart to heart.
Yeah. Like, because listen,
5 minute heart to heart.
you're at this point and you're like, we're probably both gonna die. Might as well, you know, talk. Um,
Oh, they were definitely gonna die.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Again,
Well, I mean,
Brian
spoiler alert.
Cox. Brian Cox is a great actor. He did great. Um, I forget the other actor's name. Also great. They're both good actors, and they're
Okay.
good in this confined space. Am I gonna watch the session?
Nice. Emil
Probably not.
Hirsch.
Probably not. But Brian Cox is a good actor. Um, yeah. What else happens? What else happens? They get out of the elevator and they're kind of at the point where they're panicking. They locked themselves in the morgue with Jane Doe's body because everything outside is trying to kill them. Like there's all these I'm gonna call them walkers. With you can hear the bells just walking around outside. Um, scary, scary. And they're now trying to figure
Okay.
out they're trying to figure out like what the numbers on her body means. They have a Bible. They open the Bible and they're trying to figure it out. Son's trying to figure out packages and everything. The dad did a little like took a little piece. He had a little piece of the brain and he looked into it and he's like, "Oh, she's alive. She's been alive this whole time."
mhm.
Mhm. Been alive this
You
whole
have to
time.
edit that out.
Yeah, how
They
bad
never
was that?
fucking knock. They never fucking knock. It's actually fucking annoying.
Oh, what happened? What happened? I didn't
It's
hear
fine.
anything. I didn't
Whatever.
hear anything. Don't worry. You kind of glitch.
My
You're
mom can. It's fine.
okay, 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 okay.
You can see it.
I'm so confused. Um, they
I'm
open the
waiting for you.
Bible. Oh, they
You
open the Bible.
were just
Sorry,
talking.
yeah, yeah. They open the Bible. They find the like the whole paragraph about basically her whole thing. They did a little research and they found out that she's connected to the Salem witch trials a little bit, right? Am I right? Salem witch trials? Salem witch trials? They find out she's connected to
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Um, and yeah, at this
Yeah.
point, they find out the brain's alive, the body's
You
alive.
you nailed it the first time.
Oh, sick. So the dad's looking at the body
Yep.
and he's like, I don't want my son to die. Can you please just let me take your pain? And Jane Doe's like, yeah, sure. Arm,
Yeah, he said
leg,
the right word.
yeah, yeah. Arm, leg, everything's separating. And he's on the
Let me
ground.
help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the ground. Um, things are looking
And all
messy.
the smoke coming out of his lungs,
Yeah, yeah,
the ankles break, fix immediately. Um, we're seeing that like whatever she's doing is he allowed her in essentially
yeah,
by saying I want to help you. He created some sort of covenant with her. Um, and then like a moron, knowing he's going to die, very and was 2 seconds ago incredibly willing to die, Um, then goes, fuck this, kill me. Um, which ultimately horrifically backfires
Yeah.
because now the one person who he made the deal with and can fix the situation, the witch, is now pissed off at him because he failed to uphold his bargain and
Yeah.
therefore takes it out on the son who the bargain was intended to save. So, in his last act of asking for mercy, he killed his son.
Father of the year over there. Yeah. Yeah. His son's trying to
Yes,
get out of
he
there. Yeah.
now he had no clue that could work.
Yeah.
He had no clue that that's how it worked, but he should have. When his fucking ankles and hands broke, he should have realized what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh,
I thought
this,
when he was reaching the first time I watched the movie, when I thought
mhm.
he was reaching for the knife, I thought he was going to cut out his own tongue, um,
But yeah, no.
which would have been way cooler, but
Yeah.
didn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah. The son's kind of fucked at this point, honestly. Like, Def is waiting for his son now. There's
Mm,
no, like, he thinks he can hear voices calling for him to come over. He walks over to the, kind of, what's it called? Like, basement
the
door,
hatch,
the hatch. Yeah. Walks over there.
hatch.
Yeah. There's a
Uh,
tree. There's a tree at the door. Um, and he's hearing someone, he's talking to them, and, um, the guy's like, he's trying to have a conversation, and then he starts to hear the la, 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 and he's like, oh shit. He sees his dead dad as a ghost,
mhm.
and he falls backwards and dies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking witch reanimated the corpse to come fuck with him.
Yeah.
Because, well, I mean, he kind of fucked up. He should have. I think I don't know. I feel like
If you,
obviously you're
if
about to
you,
die.
yeah, if you say, like, yo, I don't want my son to die, I'll take your place, you need to be 100% about that. You can't be like an 85. You gotta take that pain.
You have to firm it. You
Yeah,
have to.
you
Like
have
you
to.
knew what you were doing when you said those words.
Yeah,
Like you knew exactly what it was. You knew there was going to be an unimaginable amount of pain.
yeah,
And you
yeah,
still fucking you're too much of a pussy.
yeah, yeah,
And I mean like I get it. Like you don't want to go through that, but your son's right there and he's about to die.
yeah. You just gotta go for it.
To be fair, he didn't have any idea that she would uphold her bargain,
Yeah,
except for the fact that everything else stopped. Like
yeah,
the dead stopped walking around, the thunder stopped, the music stopped, everything else stopped. So he should have known, like, the deal was struck, the deal
yeah,
had been made,
yeah,
the covenant had been created. And I don't know, it just felt like the dad kind of pussied out at the end.
yeah, yeah.
Um, to
Yeah,
be fair, he was being magically tortured from the inside out, but
yeah.
like, signed up, you literally signed up for it.
You did, and you need to fucking stick. You just stick it out. But yeah, we get a fun twist. A fun twist. We found out that everyone's dead. It's been sunny the last 4 days, so no storm or anything. Um,
Hmm.
and you see all four of the bodies there, and they're like, well, blah 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 blah. Who's it? They blame it on the sun, right? Or like they believe the sun did everything. Or am I wrong? It's just a bad,
Yes,
yeah,
yes. They blamed it on the son because he's the only one with murder injury,
yeah,
um, which is fair.
yeah,
Right. Well, like like you walk into a place, a bunch of people are stabbed, and that probably be like, okay, the one guy who broke his neck is probably the guy who murdered everyone here.
Mm. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Fun twist. And then they get her in the car. Like someone's driving him there. He's talking to people, and you see Jane's toe twitch. Why was that so hard to say? Jane Doe's toe
Twitch.
twitch. Good way to end the movie. I think that was good.
I don't know.
Hmm? Toe twitch?
It was a
Yeah.
good ending.
Yeah.
I
Watch
I
it
don't
in
I don't know, man. I don't know what. I hmm?
I'm not saying anything, sorry. Watch it in the daytime. Watch it in the daytime, then watch it at night and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Um, we're gonna quickly
Yeah, pretty
rate
pretty good.
rate
I
this.
really, but we okay, man.
What?
We
No,
have
no,
a
no. Say what you're gonna say.
super bad lag.
Say what you're gonna say.
Um, yeah, no, it's just it's setting up for she's gonna keep doing it until she's back. Basically, he's fully healed.
Yeah. They could
Um,
make a sequel to this. It'd be pretty
so
easy.
eventually she's coming back.
Yeah. They could do a sequel where she
It would
comes
actually
back.
be really cool if they found like a different body and then
Yeah.
she comes back,
Yeah.
but like as a full person,
Yeah.
like a fully functional witch lady, and like they find a different body, and then she has to help out with that,
Hmm.
maybe.
They could
Though
do
it
a
wouldn't be
lot.
much horror because she
Yeah.
can kind of control. Well, she didn't control the weapon. She was far more in terms of what classical magic and witchcraft was
Hmm.
supposed to be. It was about they couldn't actually control. You're fucking joking. You could actually control like physical elements, at least
Hmm.
in like Christian doctrine. They never believed that because that was for God. Like
Forgot.
God created, manipulate God's creation.
Yeah.
But they could manipulate people into believing that they were manipulating God's creation. Um, so it was actually pretty cool that they went kind of that way and did kind of shoot fire.
Yeah. I liked it. I liked it. I'll give my letterbox review and then you can go. Hey, so I pushed this movie till I didn't have to watch it, so I didn't have to watch it in the middle of the night. I watched it by myself and I'm a little scared. Will I be scared tonight? I'll let you know. Do I recommend this movie? Yeah, it's interesting. You can do a lot with it. I feel like they could move on and make another movie if they wanted to. But I don't think they will because it came out almost 10 years ago. Okay, you can go now.
Yeah.
What's your rating?
I love this movie. Terrorism. I love like witchcraft, the history of magic, and like the idea of why people would practice such things or like be attracted to such things. And the rules in this movie are very, uh, well, they're not very explained on a lot of like historical depictions of witchcraft and stuff like that. Um, I really love the body horror elements of the movie, like with the autopsy. Um, I think it just gave it an extra level of that's fucking disgusting kind of vibe. Um, I like this movie, so it's like a 3.9 corpse titties.
Nice. Um, what movie are we watching next week?
Yeah.
Basically this week. What's your
We
plan?
are watching Arcadian.
Fun. Woo. Anyways, if you want to reach out to us, we have a Gmail at pleasewatchourpodcast@gmail.com. We have a TikTok and Instagram. You can comment whatever or do whatever on it. I don't care. Don't care. Yeah. Anyways, do you have like do you stream or something?
Honestly, we don't care about you at all.
We
We
don't
hate
care.
all of you.
We do this for us. Do you
No,
like stream? Okay, I was gonna say I can leave like your streaming thingy in the description, but no. Um,
I do not stream now.
I make little YouTube videos. I'm gonna be in a collab. Get ready. I'm excited for that. It should be okay. Anyways, we will see you next week. Bye.
Hog.